Please like, subscribe our channel to encourage us and strike the bell button that every breaking news can reach on your doorstep every day and night.
Configuration work for the Block 3 JF-17 discharge has now been finished, as we have heard as of now, and it is reasonable for accept that post-configuration work the genuine applied model would have just initiated. So now any reasonable person would agree that JF-17 Block 3 is within handle of Pakistan Air Force. By what means will the new JF-17 Block 3 charge versus existing contender stream arrangements set up around the world? That is the primary target of the string. The beginning, examination with F-16. To different onlookers, individuals have constantly finished up the JF-17 Thunder base model dependably looked enlivened from F-16, a Warrior stream which was for the most part made to be a safeguard of airspace. Since the JF-17 looks extensively enlivened from the F-16, it is no surprise that numerous PAF pilots who have flown the F-16 and who have likewise flown the JF-17 Thunder guarantee that there is no genuine contrast between flying the able JF-17 Thunder stage or the much-touted F-16. The general elements of their Warrior stream look massively comparable, while the two planes have particular contrasts which separate the F-16 versus JF-17, for example, the inflow of air to the motors, how it has been structured in F-16, and how the pilot canopy is diverse for the F-16 and JF-17. The key component or point from Pakistan Air Force's perspective is we are getting the execution from the stage which is made in Pakistan. 3. When we talk about development of the Thunder stage Block 1, Block 2, Block 3, the story looks strikingly like the advancement of the Hornet. Extra time the structure has been improved or scaled up when fundamentals such as greater plane versus original estimate so as to fit in more up-to-date weapon load or more up-to-date great radars. Or on the other hand, basically have the capacity to store more fuel. A few people, when they see the Hornet plane, they see some correspondingly in its front zones with JF-17 Thunder. What's more, it is normal that with landing of JF-17 Block 3 the execution figures of their Warrior stream would likewise be equivalent to significantly more costly stage, for example, Hornet. So where JF-17 Block 3 might be situated in terms of execution and unwavering quality. The genuine performance parameters of Block 3, JF-17 Thunder will come simply after it begins to enlist in Pakistan Air Force anyway, as I have recorded and read over that these zones will improve, and with cutting-edge enhancements we can absolutely say that contender planes are similar to F-18 or F-16 climber superior stages. We can surely say 100% that with Block 3 JF-17 the Warrior stream will positively limit the hole between different stages in market given by USA, and what we produce locally as a similar stage. From physical attributes we can see while JF-17 won't become a truck aircraft like Hornet, F-18, anyway it will positively improve its own weapons load limit, with H Block 3. With F-16 versus JF-17 banter, we can see clearly from physical numbers that the physical execution qualities for Thunder will positively turn out to be better than F-16 stage. JF-17 would just have the capacity to outperform Super Hornet would be in terms of weapons heap in the event that it expands its general size, scale. Anyway, the Thunder shouldn't be a plane. The Thunder is a multi-mission stage with Pakistani Air Force depending on key weapons versus sheer weight of weapon load. So it is extremely clear that from an exhibition perspective and furthermore from perspective of cost, the JF-17 Thunder offers every one of the advantages of huge brand name, yet it gives you better an incentive for your cash. You can buy 3 RAWs for cost of 1 Hornet. While you can generally hit the dance floor with top brands, with Block 3 you will absolutely have capacity to possess a top-level protector of airspace, similar to the case with JF-17 Thunder Block 3. Taking into account how the Hornet has developed after some time, it isn't totally out of inquiry that Pakistan can't advance the RAW to Block 4, that is Super JF-17 or JF-18. Will the Thunder can possibly turn into a Super JF-17, that is scaled up structure with twin motor? That is far from being obviously true and dialogue. Anyway, one thing is surely that Block 3 will push the Pakistani Air Force above and beyond towards their modernization objectives and endeavors. It is exceptionally easy to make a backhanded examination once JF-17 Block 3 is up to par with F-16/F-18. Here underneath you can see correlation of F-16 with F-22. A review led by pilots who have flown various stages. Since our JF-17 Block 3 is in the ballpark of F-16, we can perceive how it would contrast with F-35. With Block 3, a theoretical correlation. It is simple. Looking at the various other planes in the market, few performance matrices will have to be improved for JF-17 Thunder Block 3. JF-17 Thunder Block 3. Fuel capacity has to get closer to 10,000 pounds, present capacity 5,000 pounds. We are a good 50% below par value with competition. Engineer thrust has to improve closer to 90 N, present lingering between 47 N/83 N. The twin-engine crafts have double the capacity to accelerate. Speed has to be 2.0 Mach or better, present 1.6-1.8 Mach. Top speed aspect perhaps is an area we can certainly match with other fighter jets. Even if we get close to 80% of these figures, it would be a commendable upgrade. Well, in the event that we take a gander at JF-17 stage as a protective, generally useful contender stream, furnished with BVR rockets, the plane is adequate for our guarded needs. Having planes with vital rockets up in airspace is an extraordinary achievement. Anyway, we need to work with headway in avionics occurring around us in different stages, thus it is normal to ask the Thunder stage additionally keeps on developing. Having lesser fuel limit just methods, maybe we won't wander into certain long separation missions, which isn't the unmistakable necessity for PAF in the lead position, as we can send rockets for those missions. Be that as it may, following 10 years of administration, it isn't a terrible plan to upgrade all parts of plane. Thunder can cover span range 3,482 kilometers, and that is a significant separation.